And about 60 women observers have been recruited by the Women's Situation Room, Nigeria, to cover the June the 18th governorship election in Ekiti State. The program's manager of the organization made this disclosure at a one-day consultation forum with civil society organizations in the state ahead of the polls. Ayomide Ajegbe reports.
Women's Situation Room Nigeria, which is a coalition of women's society organizations, is geared towards promotion of women participation in politics by reducing all forms of violence in election. The consultation forum, which brings together CSOs in Ekiti State, analyzes the challenges of women in election and helps to initiate a common ground to increase women participation in the electoral process.
To strengthen collaboration with partners, we want to we're calling on women to effectively participate in the election and also to shun all forms of violence, and also want to validate the assessment that we conducted to know if what we actually did is in line with the current context in the state. As we carried out this assessment in the month of April, the first assessment, so we want to know if at the time we carried out this assessment and now if there's a change in the context of the states ahead of the state's election.
One of the leading participants in the forum says the major challenge of women in election is not just about violence against women, but the overpresence of security men, which sometimes can be intimidating.
Overpresence of security is one of those things. It seems the security apparatus are more than the voters. So not all the women have the effrontery to just go in. So the moment they say, hey, you come back, they go back to their various homes. So they should reduce the number of voters, of security apparatus.
The youths are known more for their social media buzz, and CSOs are taking the bull by the horn by ensuring they are more active in the voting process.
In the course of carrying out our voters' education, we try to conscientize them to use their voters' card and to also provide information on how they can register for their voters' card. A lot of young people do not want to actually undergo the stress.
A peace walk was organized by the Women's Situation Room to re-emphasize a violence-free election and raise awareness for women participation. Ayomide Ajegbe, TVC News, Ekiti.